Saint, 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 and Podcast. Podcast show. As you can see, we've got a jingle. Welcome back to St Anne's here in Higher Openshaw. As I said, we've got a jingle, but it is a bit naff, I must admit. But what I've been doing, I've been working around or playing around with a piece of software called Adobe Audition, and I was just trying to figure out how easy or difficult it might be to make a jingle. And that was my first attempt, so I do apologise. I don't know how often that's going to get an outing. Let's just say it's in the files, and that's probably where it's going to stay. Excuse me. We do have rather a busy week building in front of us. Today is Tuesday the 30th, and again this evening we have our karate school starts from 6 until 7. Tomorrow is the 1st of May, and as we have done for the last 5 years now, we are going to have a special old-fashioned May Day procession that will be led by the May Queen and the pallbearer and Class 3 from school. The Class 3 are the people who will be making their confirmation and First Holy Communion in the next couple of months. And they will be dressed in all their finery, leading the whole school from the school, and the procession starts at 9:15, and it will end up here at church at round about 9:30. If you are able to come and join us, please do. The more the merrier. We like to make a statement at this one point during the year, the fact that we are a Catholic church, that we are in the area, and that we want to make this physical and visible sign that we are here. So if you can come and join us, then please be in school for about 9:10 tomorrow morning. That's Wednesday the 1st. Mass then will start with the crowning of Our Lady's statue at 9:30, and then we will have a special May Day Mass, which will be led by the children. So then Thursday, of course, we have our art class back on. Slimming World is on. Slimming World at 5 and at 7. The art class from 7 till 8:30. Just a quick nod towards next week. Tuesday next week is going to be absolutely manic, I'm afraid, because next Tuesday we have 2 funerals. So there will be no morning mass. That mass has been replaced by a requiem mass at 11:30, and then there will be also a requiem service at 1:45. Now, the information for both of those will be on this week's newsletter, which will go out on Sunday. But if you want to have a look at our website, I will put the details for those 2 funerals on the newsletter, which is on this week's newsletter. I may do it in a different colour just to show that it's an early nod towards what's going on next week. Also next week, karate will be on at the same time as usual from 6 till 7, and then at 7 o'clock next Tuesday there will be a very special Mass, and this is the Mass of the first Tuesday of the month that we're having all the way through the Year of Faith. Now that's at 7, and it will be followed directly at 7:30 by a talk on the faith. Now this is on the back of the success of the 4 talks that Father Maloney did during Lent, and I've decided to carry on with these after the first Tuesday Mass, and that will be just during the Year of Faith. So we've got this one for May, we've got one for June, one for July. August is missing because I'm away. Then we've got one for September, and that will be the end of the Year of Faith. I don't want to share exactly what the subject will be for next Tuesday, because it's me that's giving that talk. If you want to come along, be surprised. And that's kind of it for the time being. There is just one thing that I put it on the last podcast, and that is, and I'm still looking for that person. If you have any experience or are an expert in the role of making recordings for bands, podcasting, radio software, if you've got any in-depth information or knowledge about any of those areas, I really would love a few moments of your time. I'm trying to make these podcasts as professional sounding now as I can, but there are still one or two little issues that I'm finding very difficult to get my head round. So if you're out there and can help, please get in touch. So that's it for now. So until next time, God bless.